Hi everyone, welcome to today's craft program. My name is Dabney. I'm the young adult librarian with the Twin Lakes Libraries and I use they, them pronouns. For today's episode, we are going to be making these flower bead bracelets. This is one I just made. I wasn't super pleased with how it turned out. It was too big for my wrist. So we're going to be making another one and hopefully getting the sizing right. And I will have lots of other videos in the notes, so if you don't think this one was very helpful, I will link the one that I used that I thought was helpful. So to get started, we have waxed cotton cord that someone donated to us. And I have two pieces of yellow cord that's going to be on the sides. They're about 36 inches long. Our middle cord is black, and this is about 18 inches long. So first, we're going to line up our cords together with the black in the middle, and we're going to come down maybe 4 inches, tie a knot, like that, and try to get that knot looking good. Okay, now we can lay this down on our workspace and get started. So I'm just taping this top part to the table so it doesn't move around. So again, the black is in the middle. And for right now, I'm going to tape down the middle strand so it doesn't move around. And I'll show you how we're going to do this. So starting on the right, we're making a loop, and this crosses over our black cord. The other side, the left-hand side, it's crossing over the top of the other cord, and then it's coming up under here, which I call the intersection. Coming up under there and then up through this right loop, and then you pull all the way to the top, tighten it. All right, then we're going to make a loop on the left side, and this cord is going to cross over here. It's going to go up through here to that loop. And so you'll notice on both sides, you've got loops and you've got cords. This one's going up here, this one's going through here. Okay? And you always want to try to remember which side you're making the loop on first. So I think this is 4 loops. And we're going to do 5 of these. Then we're going to add our first flower. So I'm going to take off this tape. And we're going to put our beads on. So we've got a pink bead, a yellow bead, and a pink bead. And those are going to go all the way up to the top. We'll go ahead and put our tape back down. Then on your right cord, you're going to put 2 pink beads. You're going to go all the way up. And then on your left cord, going to put 2 more pink beads. Let's go up. Now we're doing the loop on the right side, so I'm going to do a loop. Take this other cord, going through here, We're going to pull that, and then you kind of have to move the beads down so they're lining up like that. And do it tight. And then we're going to start making some more loops. I think I'm going to do about 4. So we got 1, then 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we can add our next flower. So we're doing orange, yellow, orange. And then 2 on this side. Okay. And taping this back. Okay, we're going to do our first loop is on the right. Pull that, move these guys down, and there you go. And so then you're going to keep on working down. Alright, so we finished that part, and now we're at the end. We're going to tie another knot. Here. Try and get it as close to the, there you go. And then we're going to trim off the yellow cord. Alright, and now we're going to make a sliding knot. So, these 2 pieces here, the middle pieces are crossing over, making a crisscross right there. We're going to tape down these pieces so they're not moving around. So you got a crisscross, got a piece of yellow cord, and it's just going to go right underneath those cords like that. Pull it up and then just tie a simple knot. Pull that down. You want it tight but not too super tight because this needs to slide. Now we're going to do the same kind of loops that we're doing before. I'm sorry, this is probably very hard to see. It's kind of hard to work with this area, but alright, so we're doing left hand loop first. Then we're doing, sorry, we did a right hand loop, now we're doing a left hand loop. And again, when you're pulling it, you want to pull it not too tight. So I'm doing about 6 of these. And again, there's going to be a really great tutorial in the notes, so if you're like, this is not cutting it, you can watch that. Alright. Final one. Now we trim these extra pieces here. Okay. Now we can put on the bracelet and see how it fits. So with the sliding knot, you can pull it so it fits fit on your wrist, and then you can pull these sides until so that's actually just right. So I'm going to trim off like some extra here. And then tie some knots here and you're done.